Good morning. I'm getting my package ready to mail out here, and I thought, oh my gosh, I forgot to videotape it. So it is the Sweetest Day Galentine Day Swap by Samantha at Southern Charm Paper. I love doing her swaps. She's so organized, and I love following her video. What everybody's got. She's such a cutie. Anyway, we needed 4 mini decorated rosettes, no larger than 50-cent pieces, an embellishment box with a minimum of 10 charms, a set of 2 decorated bag toppers, a set of 2 decorated shakers, a handmade card, a sweet treat, and packaged in a 3D decorated mailbox. So I will get into it here. I had everything ready to go, and I thought, oh no, I forgot to tape it. So anyway, here's the first little item. So I have everything in bags. I'll take it out and show you and put it back in the bag. And hopefully you can't hear my music going. My granddaughters are at a dance competition out of town, and I am lucky enough to be able to get it where I can watch it on video. So it's great. Anyway, here is just a little, looks like a little plastic pink piece of candy with some ribbon hanging on it. I'll take it out. I think I can get it out of here. Sorry about the crinkling. You know, everybody says that, but actually, I don't mind that noise. I kind of like it. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, here's some ribbon on here and just some little bling in there. Some little baubles. All kinds of little acrylic charms and things. There's that. And then this is a bag full of goodies here. I have a card. This is my swap partners. I have this little card. It says love, and I love this little guy. He's so cute. And I just put a little sticker in there, and here's one of my shaker cards. Amazing you are. Put some little ribbon and put my Bougie Crafter 80 on the back. Julie is my name. There's that. And here is another one of my shaker cards and my rosettes. I put them on a napkin, and then I either laminate it or I put it under, sticky, like photo paper. And then here's a little bag of a bunch of little stickers, and I got some tickets in there for her, some pink and some gold, and Happy Valentine's Day one. And then these little stickers are so cute to put, well, like for instance, I stick them there, and I put them on the back of cards, like on the back of here, and they're just kind of cute for that. And in this little bag is, I hope they're into napkins, because, well, here's the pokey tool I made. I love this little eyelash ribbon that's got the little chunky things. I think that's so cute. And look at this little bonnet. And a little bead says love. There's a pokey tool. And then here is just a fun little bag full of, I just dug into my napkins, and I'm so bummed because I have an order coming today from My Mind's Eye, and it's got some really cute napkins in it, but it's not going to get here in time for me to mail this. I really want to get it in the UPS today. But I just stuck a little, I love, that one's my favorite. And I just stuck a little bag full of napkins here. And I was going to do paper plates, and I thought, oh, that's going to take up too much room in my box. So I just did some napkins. Yeah, I have a lot of napkins here, but that's okay, right? Okay, and in this little cherry bag, I did my charms a little different. I didn't put them in an embellishment box. I put them on a bingo card. And here's my glasses. And then here's a lipstick. And here's nail polish. And here's the freebie. So we have a bingo going on here. And here's a bow. And a little cupcake. And a flamingo. And a little purse. And ice cream. And I put some some dangles on there. Some more charms. That was fun. And then one of the wax seals I put on there. That was kind of fun. And then here is my favorite. I love these little guys. I always put a sticker on them. And then I fill them with beads, and they're so fun. Just a bunch of different beads in there. Some little wooden ones, and just a bunch of little different beads. I think that's always fun. For my daughter, for Valentine's, I'm going to do one of these and put a little Valentine sticker on it. And then they're so tiny. And then I'm going to get, she likes Bailey's in her coffee and Irish cream. So I think I'll get one of those the little bottle shot things and put that in there and put some of these fun little candies with it. So I'm going to gift that to my daughter for Valentine's Day. She'll think that's cute. So there's that. And then in here is just a bag full of goodies. It's got, strawberry hearts in there. It's got the Lindor thing. I put some gummies in there. And of course, my favorite, the caramel apple hard candies. I love those, but I already sealed that. But, and then here, last but not, something fell off somewhere. Got to fix that. And in here, this should be easy to open. And here is, I'm not sure. Oh, here's the bag toppers. We got some bag toppers here. It says love. This one says love. And this is backwards. I don't know, but that must be for the back. So I put it on the back, but they're going to look at that and go, wonder if she knows she did that backwards. Yeah, I did. But so the little Cupid has a little bow. I love these tiny bows. As you can see, I put them on everything. And that's a shaker topper. Okay, then let's get into the mailbox. I have a little acrylic charm on there. And this is a little wood envelope. A little bouquet of flowers. It says love. And then I hung these on here. Little heart, put a ticket on there. And this little plastic heart. And over here I put a bow and another little envelope. And right here I like making these bead bows. And here, I know I'm not really into gnomes, and I know a lot aren't, but I thought he was so cute. Holding a little Valentine mug. I thought he was so cute. And I put a bow on there. So then on the inside I put some Velcro. And in here is several of these acrylic. This is my favorite. Looks like it's crocheted. Be my boo. Instead of be my Valentine, be my boo. Lover babe. And then two bows. I thought maybe they might like those. I love those charms, or acrylic charms. So cute. Okay, and then I'm gifting some eye patches. And here is just a little Stay Sweet. Just put some little table scatter or whatever you would want to call that in there. And here is, this is a pin. A lot of people look at that and go, oh, what's that? Anyway, it's a pin. And a little sucker. And on here, I hung from this heart. Got some charms and some beaded items, and I love this charm too. Just some little beaded items on there. Here's more chocolate, the strawberry chocolates. And here's the inside of the bag. And then I did one of the straw. I love these, especially when you're around someone that has a cold and they're like hacking and breathing on you. You can just cover your, you can cover your straw so they're not coughing all over it. And then I forgot, with my little pen, I have a little notepad to put in there too. I'll grab that. So I just packed, and then here is Samantha's. Hers is, everything is identical except I did not make her the homemade mailbox. I just decorated this one. And I filled it full of goodies. Same goodies. Everything's the same except for her little mailbox. But I thought it was cute still. Hopefully she's okay with that. Yeah, and that is about it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and hope you have a nice weekend and try to stay warm if possible. Thank you.